got ahead of 10 of the 16 guys he faced. What do you think was, being ahead, what do you think was so tough to continue to throw strikes later in the at-bats?
I don't know what was so tough. We needed to be aggressive within the zone. We talked about that. We wanted to be athletic on the mound. First pitch strikes were just a little over 50%. I must have miscalculated. I had 8 for 14, so 2 for 2 more, 10 for 16. After that, the ability to, the changeup, he only threw actually a couple of those. One was real good at the bottom. I think maybe 10 curveballs. Do you want to get ahead? Do you want to use the fastball a little bit? The fastball wasn't where it needed to be against that club, against any club up here. So there's work to be done.
Did you see him at any point really seem to settle into his mechanics, or was he just sort of off from the get-go?
It seemed to, 5 walks, 4 hits. What did he face? 15 guys. A lot of traffic. Wasn't able to stay on the mound, pitch out of the windup. The running game sped him up a little bit too. I think he tried to counter punch, but just it was a hard night.
I was going to ask, did you get any sense that Hamilton maybe being the first guy out, immediately taking second, may have thrown him off a bit?
This is the big leagues. There's things you got to find a way to settle in, and if you're going to give up one or just him, you got to focus on the hitters. You get 3 outs after that, you might not score. I don't know what kind of outs you get. So, as I said, there'll be opportunity to look at some things, and definitely opportunity to improve consistency.
Hamilton steals on everybody, but were you, I guess, was it more disappointing to see the other ones as well?
When you have a release time like we had tonight off the mound, people are going to run up here. It's no secret. They've got stopwatches at first base. They got them in the dugout. When you're clicking off 1-5 and your release time, guys are going to run. Guys with average speed up here are going to run, and they have an athletic team in the lineup. The guys have the ability to steal bases. When you're on 5, your catcher can't make up the other side of it.
How hard of a time is he just coordinating himself, just as a big guy with a lot of arms and legs?
He's coordinated himself before. It's the chances to coordinate it up here. This is the challenge that's in front of him, the next challenge for him. Long levers are long levers. They're not going to change. You want to get in an athletic position. It's something that we've talked to him about. We'll continue to talk to him about. There's got to be some flexion. There's got to be some athleticism out there. And I think at times when it does maybe not going his way, we get a little rigid, we get a little straight up, and things just take longer to unfold.